Alrighty, everybody. It is the Dark Comic Nerd, and we're back. We've been gone for a couple weeks. That was because this Christmas revival thing, I talked about this a couple weeks ago, and I said what was going to happen, and then as I got into it, I got backlogged on it. I got sick. I decided not to talk about it for a bit. Then I decided, okay, I looked into what was going on. Did I want to roll for Florence Nightingale like I tried last time? Did I want to take and actually put money into rolling for Florence Nightingale, who is the only servant I cared about on the lineup, who isn't even there right now because I think she only showed up every so many days. And they really wanted you to go after that new Astolfo Saber and other characters, and we already have enough of those, so I could care less. So I looked into everything, and as time rolled on, I said, what am I going to do? And I finally decided, you know what? We'll do the follow up that we always do, where we do the end of the event. And I'm still a little sick, but I'm nowhere near congested as much as I was before. Stomach's a little bit queasy, but I'm doing pretty good tonight. So thank the Lord for that. But this is the last night. There is only half an hour left in this event. I did enough of the stuff here, guys, that I got my Florence Nightingale, which then got me one of the rare prisms. And then we're going to get some more of those. And I've been waiting here and saving that for you guys so you can see me collect that up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go in here and collect up at least 3 of the other ones. And we'll go after that last one first chance we get. Shut up, Astolfo. And that should have... All right, let's see. Boom! Rare prism for every single one. So we'll still do some other stuff, guys, here. But what we're going to do for the time being is we're going to roll and see if we can get the remaining grand prizes that are left. And that's what I'm going to do. As you can see, I got 2,207 of these bandages that are basically, for every 20 of those, I get to spin for 10 items. So we're going to do this for a bit. If it's not your cup of tea, feel free to back out right now. At the end of this, which I started earlier, I could have kept going. I was really farming a lot today. I could have kept going, but I figured we were going to be a bit. So I didn't want to take a chance of running out of time, so I decided to do this early. But at the same time, yeah, we might as well do this right now. Now, I should take these thermometers, guys, and I should be using them for... Where is the items I was looking at? Well, in any event, I thought there were some other items. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go after some of these. That's not going to leave us with much, but I've been grabbing pieces for the various classes every time I get a chance. Now, Proof of a Hero, we've actually used up quite a bit of those. I should use the gauze rolls and grab a bunch of them while I have a chance, and I'm looking. I probably will. It's not a lot I really want, guys. I don't really care for these meteor foods and stuff like that, so I'm fine with that. But yeah, we're gonna really, just to give you guys some perspective, look at all the stuff we've already managed to claim. We got just a ton. Blaze of Wisdom. So all that stuff we spent recently, just a while back, guys, we got it all back. And then we're about to get even more so in a minute. So we're going to roll enough to see if we can get the last Florence Nightingale, just to give you guys perspective on that. We're almost back up to the 20 rare prisms we had back before we spent a bunch of them to get those quests for the Mystic Codes that we still have yet to do. I apologize, guys. I'm so behind on everything. I really apologize. I don't have a lot of subscribers, but for you guys that are watching, and the people that come in and watch my stuff, there's a lot of people that come in and watch my stuff without subscribing. I owe you a little better, and I apologize, guys. It is the way that the world for me is working. As you guys can see, I did all the individual battles here too. I just didn't do the high difficulty one, which I could have won during. I usually do pretty good, but I didn't care to do it. I don't really care to have more of the crystallized lore. It's just, we're going to get one in a minute. So, it is what it is. So let's see how many. Now, any lottery thing, I'm sure a lot of people are seeing, how many boxes can I open up? I didn't care about that. I'm sorry. 2 of the days I wasn't even able to do anything because I was so sick. I wasn't even within 10 feet, I think, of playing any mobile game. It was bad. The only reason I'm congested right now is because I'm talking to you guys as I'm leaning back. So we should have enough of those first aid of wishes to grab the last one. Yep, there we go. Boom. Let's go ahead and use it and immediately get a rare prism. We are now up to 20, and there we go. We got all of them. Yay for us. We are awesome. So yeah, there hasn't been anything of importance going on, guys, lately. Yeah, the stupid game is running on lag. Once we get done this box, guys, and we get ready to reset for the next one. Oh, here's the crystallized lore. She gave us a heads up. Now, I could immediately switch to the next box if I really wanted to. But I like to grab a few materials. Let's see what there is. Yeah, let's make sure we at least get the golden apple here. That's something that you can only get during the initial lineup. Once you hit number 9, I don't think you get it. I don't think you get apples anymore. There it is. And that's good enough for me because we will skip along. And yep. And now, guys, we're going to take a minute before we get too far in. I want to talk to you guys about some info dump that just came out last night. Now, I'm sorry I didn't go into doing anything about this, guys, about the Christmas revival. It was unfortunately bad timing. Now, let's talk about the first thing, guys. They are doing a Halloween campaign. They're bringing back all the servants that they've done on some of the banners in the past. I do not have a Cleopatra or a Saki Bohemi. I would like to get either one of those, so I might make an attempt to roll. I do not remember anybody talking about this, so I'm guessing this was thrown at us. And a lot of people were saying it was a lot of guesswork in this month. But I've been saving up my money because at the end of the month, there was supposed to be something else for the next Halloween event. And I was interested in getting my hands on one of the servants that was supposed to be showing up. And I don't remember who it was, but I was interested in one of the servants. So I had been holding back. But I might go after this one. It's weird to have Obaraki Doji, the summer version of all things. And you guys have seen me try to get Osaki Bahime before. It is what it is. Here's the new, I think these are the new limited time. No, these are last year's because I recognize the SSR one. I think I've got a few of those. But there's a whole bunch of stuff. Just a whole bunch of ones from previous events. I wouldn't be against the idea of getting those. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's a bait banner. I'm not going to blow a ton of money. So, and then here's what they're doing to get ready for the newest Halloween campaign. So 7 times, maximum 12 quartz. I think they've been getting a little stingier with the quartz every time during these things, but whatever. This is what you guys know I'm really in for. The ×2 chance for super or greats with quite a few servants, at least by my standards. I wouldn't mind getting my Carmel up there. If I was able to get a Cleopatra or a Sakabahime, I wouldn't mind doing that. Tomomo Nome, I wouldn't mind. Excuse me, Tomomo Mai is what a lot of people actually call her. My bad. My Vlad 3 extra. Even my Elizabeth Bathory, I wouldn't mind doing those. I wish they had done some of the other alter egos from previous, because of the special mechanical versions of Elizabeth Bathory. I wish they had done that. Event servants, rank ups, half off. Earn ×2 when you're putting them in your lineup. That's great. But that's just some of the things. Now, they haven't told us really what's going on with the actual Halloween event itself. So this is more of a build-up to the actual event, which I assume will take place more towards the end of the month. Possibly right after the 30th. So that is it, guys. I wanted to stop real quick and talk about that. There was some other news that came up about some operating systems and some changes they were making very shortly to the new Unity system and how it might affect certain players. But I'm not going to talk about that, as it's very technical oriented and it really might not affect me. So if you guys are playing the game and you're watching this and you're worried that maybe your operating system on your Apple or your Android might not be effective anymore to play this game, you really want to look in on it. But there's going to be more details coming out in the next couple months. So alrighty, guys, we'll continue on and we'll fast track it. This is more of a, let's see how long it takes me to get the goodie prizes. Yep, there's the golden apple. The stuff in the store, guys, I'll probably go and buy later. Yeah, they're making me work hard at getting the grand prizes for these last couple. It's been suckage. How low did we go? Oh my gosh, they made us, yeah, they've been doing that in the last few, where they've been making us get to the bottom of the barrel before they let us do the reset. Now, keep in mind, guys, you know me, I only really care about getting the Blaze of Wisdoms, that kind of stuff. So if we don't get like massive amount of boxes out of this, it's not going to hurt my feelings. Let's see at the end of this revival event how much I really... Wow, I got a lot of goodies on that one. How many boxes I really was able to get. Here we go. That didn't take too long. Alright, so... Yeah, we got a lot of the goodies. I want that exchangeable for one... I want that Christmas 2021 ticket, guys. Those are valuable. So, let's see what we can do. And I am getting some more EXP, so that's not bad. Alright, if it starts looking like it's getting a little tight, we'll pull back early. There it goes. Perfect. Because those are really valuable, guys. And we're going to claim those when we're done. So here we go. Let's see if we can get it. My bad. I hit the wrong spot. This time, whenever we get the grand prize, guys, we're pretty much done. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. I should have read what she had to say. It could have been the last time she actually says anything. So yeah, we're going to jump right into the next one, guys. This is going to be our last one. And then it's pretty generic after this. And there we go. That's going to be the last one. I don't want to gamble too much, so... And we'll see what she says at the end. She says something special when it's the last one. Usually, oh, there's the ticket we wanted early on. Now, they should be doing maintenance here soon, guys, too. So that's the other thing we had to watch out for. Because when we get closer to midnight, they're going to cut us off pretty abruptly. You guys have seen me in the midst of that before. Because if I read the time on that news story appropriately, tonight they're going to do maintenance. Well, scratch that. Actually, there was no maintenance notice, so it will probably just be a update dump. 最後の重要物資ですね。失礼、少し興奮してしまいました。重要物資はこれで全てとのことです。コンプリートおめでとうございます。あなたの回転に敬意を表しましょう。And there we go, guys. So that was the last of the goodies. So we're going to keep trying to get, I think, a few materials from here, like the golden apple. Not like I don't have plenty of them. But I wanted you guys to see that we got the rest of the goodies. And then we're going to take a look at how much we have in the old present box when we're done. Collect a few things, all kinds of good stuff. I also wanted to get on here and make sure you guys knew I was still alive. And here's the golden apple. So, even though we could probably get a few more goodies. No, we really couldn't. We can get 3 more Blaze of Wisdom. Yeah, let's totally Oh, that's right. From here on in, you have to collect everything or it doesn't let you go. My bad. Should be 2 more to go. My math is right. Yes, after that one, yep, now you can... Oh! I would have... That's unusual. I could have swore last year you could keep going. I don't feel too bad about that, guys, though, in the grand scheme of things. Because if we had been wrong... and I didn't have enough tickets to do stuff, what would have happened is that we wouldn't have had enough time to gain more of them before the game did its reset. Because in about 10 minutes, yeah, you won't be able to do anything else. Now, stuff in the store here, guys, I'm going to do on my own. So what do you get to spend? Oh, you can spend it on... Okay, well, let's see what we can buy with a few things, guys, while we're here. Yeah, I don't feel the need to really buy these, but since we have the stuff to do it with, why not? So, how many of those? Oh, we had a perfect amount. Good for us. But, oh wait. No. There was still another one. So the question is, how many tickets does it take to buy one of those things? Oh yeah, we'd never be able to buy enough. We were hosed. So we'll end up using it, guys. We'll end up getting a whole bunch of QP, which is useless. Let's take a look at our present box, guys. Here's our tickets right here. We're going to use Phoenix Feather all the way, baby. I am very low on that. And then the rest of it, guys, as you can see, entirely, with the exception of these Corona Foos and Meteor Foos, all goodies that we can use down the road. And just to point out for everybody, there is still a chance we could end up buying some Sun and Star Foods and do some stuff with those because we have plenty of these gauzes, and that would get us even more stuff. But I'm going to do that on my own time. I just wanted to show you guys how we did. We did manage to get everything out of the boxes. I forgot that last year I thought you could keep going afterward, but what do I know? It doesn't matter. We got everything that was important. We did what was important. We got all the goodies, guys, and I wanted to make sure you knew that how well we did towards the end, and that we completed the event. We completed the story. It wasn't like it was a big deal. There it is. 8 more minutes, guys, and they're going to do their thing, and ta-da. So, yeah, there's nothing else going on, guys, that I know of. I'm going to go back into the store at some point, and I'm going to buy some more stuff with the materials we farmed, not with the tickets we farmed. But I just like to show off, guys, how well we did at the end of stuff, so that even though it was a revival event, everybody would know that we finished. And I could apologize to you guys for not doing more before now, so I really do apologize for that. It's been a good solid 2 weeks according to my video log. So I've been out of contact with you guys. I wanted to let you know what's going on. I'm getting better, but I am still a little sick. I'm about to go and upload this video shortly. And then I'm going to play some Minecraft on my Dark Comic Nerd channel, and I'm going to be broadcasting that for a bit. So I'm going to have a really good time doing that. Lots of stuff I want to do. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your week. And the thing is, I hope you're feeling blessed, and continue to pray for me if you pray. If you don't, I take any good vibes that you can send my way. I hope to get better here shortly. The sinus problems I'm having are affecting my taste and my sense of smell. So the sooner that the Lord blesses me to get those back, the better. In the meantime, my stomach's a little I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but my stomach's a little queasy because I think I've got a lot of gurgling in there, probably my stomach acid. So lots of stuff that isn't good, but I'm feeling good spirits, and the Lord has blessed me, guys, because take my word on it, it's more important to look at what you do have than what you don't have. And always remember that you're blessed with something, guys, that you do have. And if you don't, then turn to me, guys, because I can't bless you. Only the Lord can do that. But I can pray for you, and I can give you guys that blessing of praying to the Lord for you if you don't believe you have any blessings in your life. Because trust me, I can help be a blessing in your life through God, not apart from God. I have to do it through the Lord, folks, but I can be a blessing for you, just to pray for you if you're feeling like things are, not going good in your life. But I hope that things are blessed for you guys, and I hope things are going good. And we'll see you again shortly before you know it, because trust me, first chance I get, we're going to do a massive run on some quests and some rank up quests. And because when I say quests, I mean the Mystic Codes that we downloaded. But I also mean that I want to come on here. We got to rank up a lot of our servants. So we're going to do some really cool stuff. If you're into watching the gameplay and seeing the end results, guys. If not, we'll see you the next time we do some rolls. To be honest, if we waited, I think, just to double check. They're going to start doing that right after midnight, right? Yeah, we could wait, guys, and they would do it. The first lineup would be pretty much everybody. But they've been really doing some rotten things, guys. I would like to do a separate video some other time talking about how they've been raising the rates. They claim it's because of Apple, but the company that puts this out had massive earnings over the last couple months. And then suddenly they're raising the rates on what it costs to get the in-game currency. Now, it's mostly affecting people in Europe. It's not affecting us too hard here, if at all, in the United States. But it's definitely not affecting them too much in Japan, and I find that very curious. So it's funny how they're nailing their new they've got some new countries involved, and then suddenly the new countries come on, and oh, by the way, we're jacking your rates. Mist did a whole video on them. They're really jacking their rates. Especially for the top line one that you guys see me do a lot, which is the one where you get 86 and 81 free quarts for like 100, for like a grand total of like 160 something, and you get it for $80. Yeah, they jacked it in Europe quite a bit, and I think that I call BS. So the fact is that some of the people in Japan or people in America here that play the Japanese version of the game recently had some very difficult times getting some of the rarer servants during the latest Halloween quest. Yeah, what a coincidence. They raised the rates up on stuff, and yet it's harder now to get servants. Jeez, I wonder what that might be all about. But we'll leave it at that. I hope you guys have a great evening. Catch you later.